better get ready. Bow to the masters. Break it down. Thinking of what is something cool. Just that time of your you do like a freak boy. Yeah, like a freak little man. Break it down.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, while Roy picks himself up again.
I don't know why it does it every damn time.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Situation Room. The Kraken has been unleashed. So we're expecting a few more people to pop in shortly, whenever they get done with what they're getting done. So on the panel so far tonight, we have the one and only Devious.
Hello.
Black Hydra. We have Chapter President. Nutcracker's just popped in. Good evening, Nutcracker. Roy Boy, and myself, the ever-present Immortal One. I'm expecting Killer Queen to turn up any minute now, too. Because usually when Nutcracker pops in, Queen will not far be behind. So, the Kraken has been unleashed. There's a few things that I have on my list of bullshit to discuss this evening. So, we'll start off with the Nutcracken, shall we? I told you I was stealing that one. So we'll start with the base before we move on to the unit, because I know some people have already coined it, filthy fucking coiners. So has anybody actually done the Kraken bases? I'm assuming they have, but how did you find it on the difficulty level?
I got the Kraken bases out of the way in next to no time, and for 2 days I am sick of them. I've been opening them for my clan for 2 days solid.
Yeah, I got a feeling now that I'm home, I'll be very, very occupied on them again.
Fucking stop, and I've had enough of them, but I still got another day, and I still got people to do it for.
What time are they going off the map? I do forget.
It'd be about 6 p.m. UK time, so whatever that is your time.
Midday, I'd have to. There's no official notice on that.
Yeah, it's about midday your time over there.
Good.
It's beyond midday.
I'll be ready for them to leave. I'll be honest.
It's guesstimate.
Every Saturday, though, for 24 hours. Every Saturday.
Every Saturday. So that's always good too. So if they put it on for an extra couple of days, you're probably looking at 8 a.m.
They're not really super hard. I mean, there's lots of good videos. The Dina End Attack really does a good job on those. But there is a long, grueling thing after you do your 11, then somebody else help with their 11, and then you help with somebody else's, and
it takes 2 hours to do the bases for one person. It's 15 minutes of time, and then you move on to the next one. 15 minutes, next one, so on and so on. Total of 2 hours. That's just to do the 8. That's without the tech.
You could do those bases. You have basic units, so I don't see why players are having trouble. Even players that are asking for help, they just
guys that I help are having trouble because their internet isn't brilliant, and Dina End Attack is not an option for them. So I help them.
That's understandable. That's
we gotta look like the East Coast guys from about North Carolina and north, and we're heading to the Midwest. They're getting pummeled by snow right now.
Again,
one of our guys couldn't even make the show today because he's been without power now for 2 days.
Jesus.
And he lives around the same area as Grumpy Dispatch, the Kansas City, Missouri area.
Mm-hmm.
And he's without power.
Damn.
Shit.
Yeah. 2 days now.
Yeah, one of my guys is without power as well.
That's who I was talking about, Casey Smoker.
Ah, right, okay.
That sucks.
Yeah, Mother Nature, she's a bitch at the wrong time.
He went to church and the internet there wasn't good either. Then they went to a hotel because that's the only place they could stay. And they paid extra for extra internet, and that was still shit.
Just about anywhere you go. Be lucky to get dial-up sometimes.
It was like dial-up.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
Jesus.
He said it was so bad his son couldn't even get his like handheld onto the Wi-Fi there, so he had to cut his hotspot on.
Shit.
And that's a $20 boost that he paid for involved.
And one of the reasons why I help my clan.
Sometimes
Plus-
you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, plus it's always good to help each other out because you know what, it's a grind as it is. If you actually work together, sometimes you can joke, laugh, get into discords, hangouts, whatnot, have some laughs. It doesn't feel like a grind so much then.
No, I don't. I sit in my Discord while I'm doing them, and I use one escort and then use Dina end attack. And they go in with the Herald, finish off. But I go in with the Herald first and bring it down to 1 bar.
Oh no, you're nice. I don't bring it down to 1 bar. I get
Well,
it. Okay,
if you've
send the
got
Herald,
somebody
okay,
that's got a normal Herald, not even elite, it would take them half hour to kill the bloody thing.
oh no shit.
Yeah.
So you take it down to 1 bar, so it gets done quicker. So because you do your base within 15 minutes, they're there to take it. Otherwise, they'll still be in that fucking base trying to
By
take
the
that.
time you finish the next one.
Exactly.
Something
So
we didn't mention on our show. That stupid Herald doesn't always drop bombs like it's
Oh
supposed to.
Jesus.
that is a nightmare. You have to keep piss assing around to try and get it to drop.
Wiggle, 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 baby. That's how I play it. Do it.
There's a better way to do it. Deploy, wait 10 seconds, then fire.
Oh, that Doc, I literally
No.
had to click on something else, let it travel over there, let something start blowing up another building, then click back on the Kraken before it would actually start firing again.
Yeah, but even then it may not fire.
Yeah, even then it's still an if.
Fortunately, I haven't had that experience. I just clicked on the Kraken and let it go. I didn't even guide it. It would do the same thing every time.
Lucky you. Lucky you.
Yeah. 11 times.
AJ in the chat says, I found if you target the grill on the front of it, it always fires.
I have not been that lucky, I can tell you that.
I have no idea, sir.
Well, we did quite a few extra last night, helping other people get them, and we got some more to do today. But yeah, I was chasing it around, and at one point I was destroying the whole base with the Herald, just trying to pin it down until once I figured it out.
I was baiting that fucker with my Cerebus and then walked him into a tuna shark shooter with the bishop.
That's one way to do it.
Yep, there's got to be several ways.
There's quite a few videos out there on how to do
multiple
it.
ways to get it done.
Oh yeah, there are plenty of ways to do it. I don't understand why some people are not even one person. I'm not gonna lie. First words out of my mouth is they ask, "How can you help me with them?" First words out of my mouth is, "Have you at least watched the video?" Got at least do your part.
It's the videos.
Yeah.
There's always a bunch of them. I mean, I can understand that some people struggle with the strategic nature of something like this. But even the way Nutcracker's already said, he does it with 2 units.
Well, 3 technically.
Yeah. Including the three units with a Herald. I mean, it doesn't sound that hard.
It really isn't, but
It's just time consuming.
Yeah, and I still want, at least a little effort from the other person. At least watch the video before you ask for help. If you watch the video, hey, my internet or whatnot, I can't do that. Which I have a couple like that. I swear Huntsman's internet is, and oh God, I mean, his internet is so slow, I swear to God, but he gets disconnected. It's like 10 minutes before he gets back in. So, yeah, I can understand him not being able to end attack it. So, yeah, we'll help him out. I always still make them watch the video because it still gives them an idea of how to work your units better. So, I believe they should at least watch videos before help. But
yeah.
Well, I had a guy, he's not even in my clan. He says, anybody want this? I've lost 2 tunes trying to take it. I went and helped him because he made an effort.
Yeah, see, that's an effort, a valid effort.
Yeah, so I went and helped him because of that reason.
Yeah.
And he wasn't even in my clan.
Yeah.
But it'll help the sector.
But if you're going to be a douchebag and go park a buggy next to it and expect somebody to come along and help you, you're more than likely going to get smashed instead.
Well, I won't smash him, but I won't even reply to him. I hate that.
I'm
when-
always a bubble first, ask questions.
Everybody,
Go ahead, champ.
everybody, jump to a Nutcracker sector and ask for help.
And you'll get totally ignored.
Or told to fuck off. Either one.
Probably fucked off. But, all right.
After our show, I think we're getting a load of visitors.
Yes, I think you might. I did hear the tirade.
I have not. Unfortunately, I have not. I'm not. First time I have in a while. I was not able to listen in on your show. I do apologize. My time in coming in the house was way later than I thought.
It takes me back to a moment where Grizzly would put a colander over his head, and that's the kind of moment that I had.
Really, one of those moments.
Oh yeah.
Interesting. All right, so now a lot of people have got these big plans for these units. What anybody got plans for it? Going to use it? Not use it? Change anything because of it? What are you guys thinking?
I might try it.
Go ahead.
Sorry. I might try it. I'm not going to coin the build though.
Oh, you need to.
No.
Wait till the last day and
Don't.
coin the last day because it'll be awesome in the holdout.
I might do that.
That's essentially not a bad idea.
Yeah, it really isn't a bad idea.
It's mega expensive now, but by the time we get to holdout, it's not going to be mega expensive and it will help you in the holdout. Big time.
What do you guys think of that build? I mean, it was 354 gold to.
It was done deliberately, champ.
Yeah.
It was because the last unit we got was 4 days. This unit is that long, 8 days, because holdout starts before it, and they know that we want it for holdout. So it's to make us coin it for holdout.
Yeah.
Simple as
I'll
that.
wait till I hold out.
Yeah, I mean, I got to give it to them. It's a smart move and it's a dick move at the same time.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if anybody's actually even tested it out yet.
Oh, there are plenty that's got it at max, and they love it.
Yeah, I've heard about a few people that already do. Queenie.
What I've got it max level. I don't have it built.
Oh, you don't? You
Here,
don't?
I got it max level, but mine's not built.
Bugger.
Yeah.
I mean,
The
hold
leveling-
on. Let me go and get in game real quick, and I can change that right now. I can get in game, and I will build it.
Leveling up isn't so bad. It's 50. Was it 50 gold per level?
Yeah,
or
50
something?
per level.
50 per level.
I mean, the level doesn't sound bad, but I mean, you're looking at
Build times, it's too expensive.
Well, if you do the build time and the cost to take it to level 10, that's a chunk of change. I mean, it's nothing to bat your eye at, and I'm pretty sure this will be a topic
that long. The bloody Herald.
Well, I'm pretty sure it'll be a topic to come up later. I don't want to go ahead and jump to another topic of discussion, but for people who are coining it, build and upgrade, it shouldn't have any issues. But there are issues, and we'll come to them, I'm sure.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
So carry on. I'm going to go build mine now.
Well, you go build yours, and then we can have a play with it. While we're here.
Well, see it live on the show.
Yeah.
One of my questions is: are you guys going to change your base layouts, factions?
Oh yeah.
Base layouts, faction. Well, I wouldn't say go into specifics because people can be quite secretive about their defense platoons.
Shh! I do not have Omega Badgers in my base.
The Badgers again. You go and do a Badger call, and then the bastard brings it back again.
Yeah, I'm at 288 gold right now to finish its build, and that's 6 days, 15 hours, and 37 minutes.
Yeah, it's excessive. That's excessive.
Expensive.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say it's excessive, but they're putting it at 50 gold a day, which is about average. Or so it might be a little excessive, but I think they obviously, Nutcracker said it before, they pushed that timer out on purpose.
Oh, it's definitely going to be a base changer.
It's a smart move in the marketing sense, but it's a dick move from the player base.
Yeah.
The last one was only 4 days.
Well, it is what it is. That's what they do.
Yeah.
It's their job to do that. We got to accept it. But my recommendation, I mean, I'm just upgrading. I can't afford
I'm
to
going
go
with you.
gold. But I am, if it comes down to, if it's low enough, I will coin it to use in holdout. Because
I'm
people that have
going
got
with your
it,
recommendation. That's right.
sorry,
I think he's
I'm
waiting
going
for
with
a
your
recommendation.
recommendation.
I'm going to if it's low enough. I can't afford big bucks, so I shall wait till the last minute. And as holdout starts, I'll have a look at the coin. If it's low enough, I will coin it. So
Well-
they still get some out of me, even though I'm a low coiner.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I
Well,
built it.
there you go, Kicksai. You got the shot right there. You know that it's coming up for the holdout. The last day, put it at half cost to coin it, and everybody will coin it. There you go.
Yep.
Yeah,
Well,
I,
I'm
did
not-
it. I did it. I did it.
I'm if I do it, if I don't do it, I don't know yet until we get there. Once we get to that point, I'll look at the cost. But
Wait,
it is. I
what
recommend that you do.
What date's holdout, do you reckon?
It's
It's
the 18th.
18th.
So you got 5 days, give or take.
Yeah. So you got 2 days still of build. So whatever the 2 days is, whatever that cost is,
Did you say the 15th or the 18th?
18th.
Next
Oh,
Friday.
Yeah, you've got 5 days, so you could probably knock a good 250 off that.
Yeah.
Can't
So-
knock 250 off? Damn.
Or just spend the 288 I just spent.
So for a PVE reason, it's worth coining the last bit. For PvP, it is mega worth it, but there's no way I am coining to level 10. There are people that got it at level 10, and from what I've been told and what I've worked out myself, it's bloody worth it.
Mine's 10.
From what I hear, it would be a good idea to switch your faction and go straight for that.
Honestly,
You
to
want-
be honest,
See,
No,
this is
no,
where a lot of
no.
discussions have been going. Some people are saying that they're not going to give a crap about the buff anymore. Some people are just
That's
going to
way
mix
up.
and match. I'm personally, I'm going to mix and match now.
I mean,
Well-
I've always been solid for doing faction, the way faction is. The corpus buff has always been in my general direction because of what it does. The corpus faction buff is absolutely brilliant. It has been since it came out, and it's probably one of the reasons why I would still push it. And since the Kraken is a corpus unit, I mean, I still remain, I don't play, I haven't touched the game in a long time, and I probably never will. But strategically, that Kraken makes a corpus only defense platoon a fucking nightmare.
Yes, but once again, you still got to deal with the Herald, the Siege, and all these other units coming into your base. And what the rest
Not
of the
anymore.
corpus- Well, no, I heard the Siege is going to be pretty much null and void. It's going to come down to the Herald that thing.
will
The
come back
Kraken
to
does
the Herald.
not combat the Herald.
Which would mean something would need to be done in the way of corpus, probably anti-air again.
So
I mean,
you're going to trust
technical
your
reasons
hate?
for
Are you going to
finding-
trust Hades to take down a Herald?
No,
I can't trust that.
no, I don't. And I don't think there is anything corpus-wise that would deal with a Herald in that scenario other than your main defense turrets. So yeah, the Herald is going to become an asset again.
To answer your question, Jeff, yes, I'm still using my defensive shield. I think most big players are still using that.
Well, you need to keep it because rumor has it there's a second turret coming.
And there's nothing else really out there, anyways, worth a shit.
There are a lot of rumors being around about certain things. Valhalla shared an image on the show that I didn't get a chance to screen cap. Little bugger. I could go back and look for it, but it would take too bloody long because I don't know where it is in the show.
What was the subject? Because, like I said, I didn't get to watch it. I apologize once again.
One time use Bishop Hero.
Yes, it's coming out. Those are the future units coming out.
Yeah,
Coming
You
out.
remember?
And the two guys with the big gun between them.
Do you guys remember the mortar team?
Yep.
Yep.
It's the upgraded version of that. It's 2 guys with a howitzer.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is, and it'll be an interesting look at. And if it does what the old mortar team used to do, then I think it'll be. I think it'll work. Well, the old mortar teams used to work pretty well, but
hey,
Well,
DB, you have that
you get
picture.
the
of the
units-
mor-
like 6
when
and a
you
half.
had the units that could run forward and avoid all the shells coming in, then it's over for them.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean like Romero on crack?
Exactly.
Ah,
I don't get this Romero on crack because all you got to use is a D key, for fuck's sake. What is wrong with these people? I hear this all the time. Oh, it goes running off on its own. Well, more for you. Play the fucking game properly.
No shit.
There's a key and it's got a letter D on it. And you
Yeah,
hit
well, I don't
that.
care. I don't give a fuck. The motherfucker's still on crack.
No, it's
Make sure-
not. It's only on
make sure-
crack because you don't fucking control it.
Make sure the ribbon's off.
So you have a feature where you throw him in rehab. That's what you've given him with your D key. A rehab.
I've done
Since we're on
what
the,
most sergeant majors do and fucking order him to stand down.
Speaking of keys, I asked permission from Devious beforehand to share this particular ticket that he put in, and his A key won't work in full screen. And this is the response he got from the quote unquote expert player.
And now, just to clarify something, this is not doxing because these are not his real name. So let's
And
make
plus,
sure.
he's given permission.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm talking about the trusted player.
Oh, fuck the trusted player.
The trusted player that's not his real name. It's not doxing. So make this clear.
It's not his full name either.
Nope. So he can
Anyway,
kiss my
Phil.
ass.
Read it out, Phil.
Read it out, yes. Okay, so obviously he's Joel. He's the fellow expert and customer, whatever. You must check the definitions of your PC. Check it because some people
Read Devious first. Read the whole. Read Devious. Yeah, got to give it context.
This is as simple as it comes. The A button in full screen does not work. When I change from full screen, it does work. Back to full screen to test, and it doesn't work. Check the definitions of your PC because something isn't correct. If you have any other issue, please feel free to contact us again. Thanks.
And I said, thanks. I believe this problem's going to continue.
Yeah. That's exactly the response you see underneath. I mean, there's no go check your version of Flash, go do this, go do this, go do this, go do this, and that, and everything else. It's a simple thing. You all know the little black box that comes up when you full screen in Flash to allow the keyboard controls to work in Flash. That's what it is. And if Flash isn't accepting it, then it's a Flash problem. Now, if Flash is giving you the option to allow the keyboard commands while you're in full screen mode, then that's down to Kickstarter's bad programming of expecting everybody to not play in full screen. I mean, how many people actually want to pull the game up and not have it in full screen?
Well, my point was I wasn't trying to get anything out of them. I just was pointing it out. Hey, this is a problem. It really is a problem. If I'm playing in full screen and then something happens and I go to click the A button, it don't work, then I have to do something extra. And by that time, I'm dead. So
yeah.
I thought the problem is worth reporting and let them know about it. And then I get this bullshit answer like I'm trying to get something out of it.
I mean, check the definitions of the PC. Yeah. Define the definition. What do you need to check?
That was my point. I went nowhere.
So I would give this a red face and send it on to Kickside because evidently he's not even going to
red faces and then have that guy taken out back and given an old yeller kind of treatment.
We want people on there who don't copy paste, but who understand the game, know how the game works, and can give you a decent response. That's all we ask for.
Well, I'm going to bring up a fact since we're on this subject that a player, and I don't know how the hell he got the information. I'm not going to lie.
Well, anything can be found on Kickside.
It's definitely done on Kickside. I don't know if he's a trusted player or not, but it's been posted on multiple pages. sent me some information about something that was said about me in their little server area. And let me see if I can bring that up.
And Jeff says Romero needs Narcan. I don't know what that is.
He needs to get knocked the fuck out.
Ah, okay.
Give me a second here. Let me. I don't know if I still have the screenshot, so I'm checking.
Yeah, Narcan. Yeah, he.
Okay, yeah, I still have the screenshots. Hold on.
Narcan's a counter to drug use. It's like if you're high on the drug, Narcan will take you down off that high.
Oh, that's fucking.
Come on, open up. I got to open it up 2 times. I know I get multiples of this. All right, so evidently I've been a very, very bad boy. And I am pissed off some more people on the trusted players. Is anybody surprised by anything I'm saying at the moment?
Nope.
So, as you can see, Kevin F., which is a trusted player, started a new discussion. Doc, would you like to read this? Because I know I...
Okay. Kevin F. started the new discussion, and FYI, due to recent events that have left me very upset in many ways, I want to share with all of you to use caution when dealing with this player. I suggest rerouting him on site. Here is his Kickside profile link. Obviously, this would be Roy's, and profile name is Roy. We all know what Roy's fucking username is, for Christ's sake. It's not that hard to figure out. He is the leader of the YouTube show, The Situation Room. Now, I'm gonna actually go straight in there and correct his fucking grammar for a start off.
Let's get on with it. It ain't a fucking class.
Oh, no. When you've got me and you want me to read something, you're getting a goddamn class. If that dumb motherfucker can't even get fucking the whole YouTube in YouTube, crying out loud. So his fucking opinion, my opinion of him right now is right at the bottom of the barrel. And he is arrogant and self-serving. The show is mostly about whining, crying about the game, and there are decent people on the show, but he is a dick and will allow the public doxing of people, and in his own words, I do not give a fuck when asked about exposing people. If he is a friend of yours, do not reply in his defense. There is no excuse for what he allowed to happen. My opinion on this is non-negotiable, and then it says it cuts off at the corner.
Yeah, that's... Hold on.
Non-negotiable in any way. So if you are...
Here's the rest of it.
Do not
Here's
tell
the rest
me.
of it. Here's the rest of it.
If do not tell me, I will sadly and instantly think negative about you. I do not respect your opinion. Oh no, I do respect your opinion and will still respect you as a person. But if you defend this dick in any way at all, you will lose that respect from me. And I want to wish you all a great day.
Oh, open-minded guy. I love that kind of bully.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Where's his base at? Where's his base? Let's go camping.
I know this. I've saw that post.
Okay.
I've seen that post. I've seen that guy's profile get posted. It wasn't posted by Roy.
Nope.
It was posted by any fucking member of this panel.
Nope.
It was posted by an external individual, and that individual in particular would have had access at some point, give or take when and where, to that guy posting that in the first place to send it over to us.
And on top of it, it was posted on an enemies alliance page.
It doesn't matter. It's been posted
No,
on
just
Facebook
wait a minute. Enemy alliance page, multiple other pages. It's been posted, and it was directly sent to me by PM because this person actually said he thinks this is uncalled for.
His name has never gone on this show.
Nope.
And it never will go on this show. Because doxing is something that we do not do.
Well, in the sense when those names that they give, whether they be fake or real, seeing as we're not continuing into a last name, we're technically not. It's still not doxing because we're not giving an exact identity.
If you've got a name of somebody from, say, the Kickstarter site, Facebook, wherever, it is public domain. which means you can use it.
Yeah.
I mean,
So-
but we're not doxing. We're not sitting there giving actual full names.
And as for me calling people out, yes, I will call you out on bullshit. Like this, but this is considered in my category bullshit. You're supposed to be a trusted player, and you're not supposed to have an opinion. If you have an opinion, you are supposed to just not answer the ticket. That's
Well,
it.
this is the second time this has happened,
Correct.
and this is the second time they've been found out. Kickstarter need
Correct.
to learn that using trusted players do not work because you can't fucking trust them.
Correct.
Pretty much. That sums it up in a nutshell.
Nutcracker just nailed that 100%.
He did. And it honestly looks like they don't even vet the fucking people that they pick to be trusted players anyway.
Well, the people that they sent the link out to become trusted players, the only reason they became trusted players is because they asked their friends who knew what the fuck the questions they were asked, or they got on War Wiki.
That or on Discord.
Well,
No. There was no Discord when trusted players came out.
No, there wasn't. I was selected to be a trusted player. I told them to get
And
fucked.
that was, I believe they used Skype rooms at the time.
And the thing is, when the trusted players came out, I had like 5 different people who were sent the invite to do it. And you can't believe me. The questions they were asked, hey, what do you know? Give me the answer. Give me the answer. And it's like, and most of those guys don't even play the game anymore.
Mm-hmm. Well, I know one of them just sits there, and all he does is he'll go Monday through Friday from his phone, answer tickets, play Saturday and Sunday with whatever gold they give him, and that's all they do.
You mind if I chime in?
Go ahead, Chip. Go.
Yeah, in my opinion, I've never had a response from trusted players, so I don't know what you guys are going through.
Man, you're a lucky one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't send tickets that often, and but to me, I understand what you guys are saying, and to me, the whole idea of trusted player, it's really dumb. They should just have a customer support team for the people who years ago paid $50 or whatever on this game, and use that team. Trusted players. I admit it. If they select me as a trusted player, I would not even accept it because I would be biased myself. Because there's players on this game I don't like. And I just wanted to say something else. I mean, about your show, Roy. We whine and bitch about the game. Hey, I call out Kixeye on a lot of shit, and there's a lot of shit about the game that pisses me off. But Kixeye, the War Commander game, I think we do give a lot of praise to them. So I just want to. And when they go right, and then we point the things they do right, and so I just wanted to say that.
You know, it's not wrong. I mean, we do have our moments when their kicks I do need a roasting, and sometimes shit can go a little too far. But you name one fucking episode of any of the fucking show that hasn't done that in some way, shape, or form, and I'll direct you straight to fucking Legion Night. Tell you to go take it, roll it up into a ball, and stick it where the fucking sun don't shine.
Well, my thing is, we're passionate. We're not sitting here just making up shit to be mad about. It's things that have come up and it's pissed us off, and we're passionate about it.
Very
for fuck's sake, heaven forbid having passion. I mean, in anything in life, if you have passion about it and you get mad about what you have a passion about, you're gonna display a level of irateness. And for people to say that everything's nothing but a whinge and moan fest, I mean, how many times have you got mad at your loved one and you love them passionately, but you just go the fuck off on them? I mean,
I just wanted to make that point that when Kickside, the War Commander Kickside team does something positive, we always point that out. And I try to, at least when I'm on the show.
Oh, we do, Champ. We made.
I just wanted to make that clear to anybody.
Good. No.
I just want to make that clear. I mean, because I'm not bitching really. The biggest bitch I have is about the players complaining about the 69ing. Now they're proposing all these changes to the PvP.
Every week,
Yeah.
supposedly another change is coming out. Every week they got a new
Well,
plan.
that's my biggest bitch. But they've done a lot of good. They've done a lot of good things with the units they've come out. You know, the events have been really good. I think. I mean, shit, man. I ain't complaining about shit. I'm probably too hungover to be on this damn show. But
That'll come for me tomorrow.
Overall, the game has made fantastic changes in the past year. So
I got one more thing to throw in before we move on to another topic about this particular guy. And if he thinks Roy's an arrogant dick with his tickets and you shouldn't have to deal with Roy, he should be fucking grateful he never received a ticket from me.
Well, bring up something that somebody said in YouTube. Royal Khan said, "What the fuck? This guy is not telling us anything we don't know already."
Yeah, Roy, you're a dick.
I mean, shit. I mean, I know I'm an asshole, but you know
But
what?
you're a dick.
I always, if I send a ticket in, I have proof because I have a screenshot or a video or both. Or the fact that the matter is multiple people are having the same fucking problem because I'm having the problem and I know this. I mean, so it's not like I'm just sending it in to get gold. I'm sending it in to make sure it gets addressed and hopefully Kickside can fix it. So, I mean, give me a break, Kicks. You know, this guy really wants to cry and whine about me. Too bad.
Well,
Get in the fucking queue.
My thing is, they sit there and yeah, your show, and you have been pinpointed, called out, and whatnot. But these shows are about information, getting it out to the community in a way we, the players, perceive it and have taken what they've given us and put it into real play. When we get pissed, yes, we air it out here. Because, I mean, if we air it out in the forums, we're going to get banned. If we air it out the way we air it here on Discord, we're going to get banned. This is our platform. This is our platform as players where we get to, bar none, say what we feel, how we feel about what's going on. And if people don't like it, well, there's one solution. Don't tune in and don't click on the link when the show's over. Nobody's holding a gun to your head, making you watch any of the shows, whether it be Situation Room, Battle Vortex, Unshackled, whomever's it may be. Nobody is holding you hostage to watch these shows. This is our platform. This is our place where a group of like-minded players who play the same game you play get to come out and have a fucking voice. And if you don't fucking like it, oh goddamn fucking well. Suck it up, princess, because it ain't all about you and your emotions.
I'm going to go hide under my desk again.
Jeff just put out, said, no one's forced to watch the show. Don't like it, don't watch it. That's exactly it.
I got a much better response. If you want to come here and learn some shit, then fair play. If you want to come here and have a bitch and a bitch and a moan when shit goes wrong, fair play. If you're going to sit here and if you're going to sit in the fucking chat, be a judgmental bastard and call everyone on the panel under the sun, regardless of their opinion and political alignments, a dick for no fucking reason, knowing the fact that you A, don't know any of us, and B, never spend any time around any of us, go fuck yourself. Don't watch this fucking show. Don't like the show. Don't dislike the show. Don't give us any fucking views. And then you can, when you're not watching this show, you can keep your fucking mouth shut before somebody shuts it for you.
Do you know what I think?
The whole point in this show is because we got this whole panel. We all love the game.
Mhm.
We all love this fucking game, despite how fucked up it can be at sometimes, you know?
Oh, yeah, very true, champ. Very true.
But we still fucking love the game. We play together and, you know, we go out and we do our fucking monthly events, and we get our shadow ops and get the new units, try to be the strongest and help our friends out, and we all communicate, or not all of us, but most of us, we all shoot the shit on Discord, talk on each other, and we find like players with like minds, like players that you never talk to, like on a voice chat. You talk to them and like, hey, shit, this is pretty cool, It's been a fucking great experience, man.
I got one thing to say.
Go
So
ahead. What's up?
Fuck it.
Yeah,
Have a
there's a
beer.
beer. But the thing is, we've been sitting here for the past 2 weeks, past couple
Hold on, I gotta go to the
shows.
fridge.
If you can keep up with how many shows everybody's been on, we have actually sang Kick Size praises with their updates. It's like the
Oh,
AK.
yeah.
Oh man, that was fucking phenomenal. And then what was the other one the other
The
week?
cord, the way you can find
The
bases.
cord
now.
one, yes, the cord one, yeah, how you
Oh,
can get to
that
the
was
around the
awesome.
map quicker and all that. So when they do right, we will sing their praises. When they do wrong, we are the checks and balances because we're the ones who are utilizing what they're implementing. It's so when we don't agree with that they've implemented, it's clearly
yeah.
something that majority in the community agree shouldn't majority, because you got that small majority who just whinge and moan about everything and try to dictate. Well, and that's what Kickside listens to, is that small minority, and they dictate our game. And I said it clear, there are 3 types of players in this game, and Kickside is only paying attention to one category of that 3 category
And that's the
system.
ones that spend their whole fucking day in Discord not playing the game. And Jeff brought up a valid point. Some people really do hate this game, but they just have too many friends that they have made because of this game that they just can't leave.
Can I say something?
Yeah,
for it.
absolutely.
All right. First thing, I think we're a bit off target here. The point of this should be that guy had no business sharing anything personal about that ticket that went to Kickside, and should be removed immediately from anything to do with Kickside. Otherwise, Kickside can stick it. Secondly, the guy shared an opinion that was obviously biased and had his ass handed to him in one way or another, and because he doesn't know Roy. I know Roy, and anybody that says Roy is self-serving is an absolute idiot, because the guy gives all his time to help everybody else. And believe me, it cost him in many different ways. So, you
Lack
could
of
say
sleep
all
is one.
you could say out there in the community, you could say all you want to say about Roy, Situation Room, or his clan that is expertly ran. And I mean, his clan does the right thing. The right kind of people join, the right kind of people, because they come together. Nobody argues and fights and screams and kicks. And those that do find their way going somewhere else on their own accord. It makes no sense whatsoever that this guy did this in such a personal way and tried to spread it out there, unless, of course, he had some sort of personal agenda.
I
against Roy.
actually have looked back on a couple things because I'm getting to the point where I screenshot some of these replies now on a thing, and I went back and tried to find when the last time Kevin F answered my ticket.
I second what Devious just said.
Yeah, I third that quite heartedly, and it just not only goes for his clan, it also drags me into that fucking bracket. I don't play the game.
But it's not self-serving, because Roy is trying to give all these things that he's learned in the game. And Roy was behind me. He was below me, and I used to help him gather Thor and all that shit when it first came out. And then all of a sudden, the game clicked with him. He knew exactly what he had to do, and he put a plan forth, and he made it himself. And from that, he has become this beast, and he's created other beasts around him. And he's not hoarding it all to himself. He shares it with the community. And because he's sharing it with the community, and because of the success, it creates all these haters out there that suck at what they do. We keep going to these sectors and seeing your air floater bases that we just take down with no damage. And if you're that stupid and you don't want to take the advice from other players in the game that are trying to help you, whether you're enemy or not, then obviously you're a hater. And your opinion does not matter here, man. So you could say all you want to say about Roy, but you're not going to change the opinions of those that know him. So Either
Well,
get to know him or fear it, because it's going to come your way eventually, and you're going to know that you were wrong.
Well, look what time I was up to just to make sure some people got extra help last night. Oh, wait, I didn't go to bed last night, did I?
We're
Nope.
not talking about that.
Nope. And you can be mad at me later, but that's not the point. The point is, if I have a mission and I know a player that has earned and done something and putting their effort in, I will sacrifice for them. And that's just who I am. If you've never been in a Hangout or a Discord, yes, maybe my words across chat could be a little harsh, vindictive. All right, I'm an asshole. But if you've never been in a Discord with me or a Hangout with me where I sit there and I help, I've been through allies accounts, I've been through friends accounts. I get PMs. Hey, can you just get in a Hangout with me and give me some advice? And I've done this, and I've spent hours with this, and I've done this for people that have joined my clan and then just left because they just didn't. The time zones didn't fit.
Roy, there's no need to justify yourself.
No, it's just I'm at the
prick
point
like
where I
that.
think it's funny. I just think it's funny.
You don't
I
need
don't
to
think it's
justify
funny.
yourself to a prick like that.
I don't think it's funny at all. I think it's some hater disease that just keeps festering and festering. But when it's festering at the expert Kick's Eye opinion
That's what the
page
problem
and then
is.
spreading from there, then that is a huge problem for the community and needs
Well,
attention.
what concerns me, and I'm going to be honest, I don't give a shit because I just reroute my tickets.
I'm not, I'm
But
kind of disappointed anyway. You turn in a
shows-
ticket on the event, and because it's the weekend and nobody's there, nobody to answer a ticket, they send you this response while you go to bed and get up the next morning and the link's expired. Oh, your help's no longer available. You're going to have to do it all over again. That's some bullshit system anyway. But to send some extra player and then give me some crappy answer like that when I'm trying to help you, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It makes no sense. It's a waste of everybody's time and effort.
What bothers me, though, and I'm going to be honest, with me, I'll just reroute my ticket. I'm good about rerouting my ticket. There's very few tickets I can say. One guy did give me a bit of information, and I did want to share that information a little bit. But what bothers me is if I'm getting these responses, what are the other players getting? Same things? That's what bothers me, because some of their responses will not help anyone.
No.
Anyone.
Right. Can you do me a favor?
What?
Invite Debo to a hangout one of these days, man.
I already tried. He wanted to answer.
Debo's being an ass and won't get in here.
Yeah, Debo's being an ass. I've tried to get him on the show. I've tried to get him in a hangout. I've actually told, I believe, our pirate friend to send him the link to the Discord at one time. So, but back onto topic. This one trusted player, I did send a ticket recently, and this trusted player clarified some information for me that I didn't know and that we all should know about this new 10-minute attacks rule.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's get this clarified. The 10-minute attack rule does not apply if you're just holding the base. If you do not bubble the person, the 10 minutes does not apply. So
It
you
has
can
to be 50% or more.
So basically, this does not combat 69 and whatsoever, because a person could sit there and hold his base for the 6 minutes, not hurt the person whatsoever, let go, and then reattack, and then bubble him. So,
at the end of the day, it's not in for anything to do with 69.
nope. But
It's to stop the train.
That's
But the train don't stop the train either. Because like if anybody jumps in our sector,
you got 5-6 guys around.
I got 5-6 guys round his base. So this what I've decided to call exploit from Kickside doesn't work.
Nope.
The 10-minute rule that we originally got, and now we've got this new 10-minute rule. Academic conversation. It doesn't work. It makes no fucking difference to the game whatsoever.
And on top of it, if anything, like I was on a 4-on-2 battle just the other day. Me and Irish were banging it out, and we were giving it better than they were giving it. That's for damn sure.
I know. I saw the logs.
The logs. the logs speak better than the half-ass video of one hit. And then the next time he hit me, he got 171% because he couldn't bubble me again because he lost all his shit the first time. Doesn't show the fact that I bubbled him 4 more times after, or 4 times before, well, 3 times before and 2 more times after. The point is, the 10-minute rule sucks because I got to sit there and wait for that damn pink bubble to come down because, hey, they pop, they're hitting me again. I can't hit them for 10 fucking minutes.
But that's cool because your mate sat next to you is hitting him.
Oh, yeah. That's it.
It's fucking, as I said, it's a pointless academic thing. There's no point even fucking talking about it because it doesn't affect the game at all.
We said this the other night. It was a pointless exercise. It's not. The only thing it does is it doesn't even stop the train if you're running it against multiple
But
people.
here's what it is
Just
doing.
slows it down.
Now, one of the things it is going to do is slow down the banking.
No, I can't see it affecting that.
It's slowing down.
It's slowing it down, and it's not stopping it. Don't get me wrong; it is not stopping the banks because
I can't see how it's slowing it down.
I know, as I call him, my infamy whore friend is already trying to work his way around it, and he's already found a couple little loopholes.
There are several.
Yeah, but it's still a freaking money washing thing.
Mm-hmm.
Now you got to pass it through 10 people to get it to the one.
Well, now it's like you got to use multiple accounts to drain your account. That's what they're doing.
Yep.
It just takes you 10 minutes longer each hit. That's
all it is. It's just slowing it down. It is not stopping the banking. So anything that Kickside could say about running the trains and this and that, it's not. It's not doing anything that's purpose. All it's doing is stopping wars. We were in a war zone the other night. One guy, literally, it took 3 hits to get me in a bubble, which was fucking hilarious, and how much they lost. But one of the things I've noticed is this guy would continuously try to hit me, and I couldn't hit him, and I'm just sitting there with my tune about 20 hexes away, waiting for him to attempt my pink little bubble to disappear before I could go whack him again. It's just annoying. It's not really effective. It's just annoying.
The enjoyment of playing the game is being taken out of it by PvE players that sit in a fucking focus group and haven't got a clue about PvP.
As our resident, look, my boot says the Skittle Kids.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, Irish, you and I were having some fun with some noobs. It was a 4-on-2 battle, and the still was swinging our way. Sad. But and on top of it, one of the things that it literally has come and made clear, Kickside is not done with changes. They said it every week. They're expecting a change to the rules, where sooner or later they're going to change one of these rules that's going to cross a line for us, and PvP will die.
The next one they're thinking of doing will cross the line.
And which one is that you think is the next one? Because I've heard rumors about one.
It's what I call a Duckworth-Lewis. Phil would know what that is.
Yeah, and it's not going to be good.
No, it's absolutely cockamamie bullshit.
Yeah, please explain it to us.
For English people, it's easy, but obviously for yourselves, it's not. Duckworth-Lewis is a system used for English game of cricket when the game's rained off. If one side's batted and the other one's only done halfway, they take the best of and worst of and divide it, and there's your total. That's what they're planning on doing with fucking Infamy. If you've stayed in a bubble for X amount of hours, if you've hit X amount of bases, if you've done this, if you've done blah, 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 and then they take an overall of that, and that is what your Infamy will be. And if you've been in a bubble longer than you've hit bases, you'll lose Infamy.
Oh, so what you're saying is on the leaderboard, there's going to be a new tab up there for hours.
No. It's not going to be a tab. At the end of the week, right before the payout, when the game goes, when they do the calculations for the payout, it's going to be an automatic compute. And what's going to happen is if you're in a percentage of a bubble per that week, you're going to lose a percentage of your Infamy.
So in other words, the farmer's got it going on because he's not making enemies, and the rest of us that go out and fight all the time, we're in a bubble a lot because obviously you're going to get hit. So the people that are in the bubble a lot are going to suffer the consequences. Is that what you're saying?
Bingo.
All right. So yeah, it's going to kill.
That's bang on the money. And I'm going to say it outright. I mean, it's a skewed system. It's doomed to fail. And I guarantee fucking to you, if this system even enters the public domain, and right now it's a lot of hearsay.
So who's the one that's driving that train right now? Who's the one that needs our comment?
I'm not dropping names. I
will.
Go for it. Drop it.
Oh, it's got to be
Fucking
someone
Adele.
that kicks eye.
Who is it?
Adele,
I
come
don't
up with
know.
this fucking idea.
All right. So obviously someone needs to get in a discussion with him, or he needs to be in a discussion with all the people that.
Well,
PvP.
I want to know if this person actually is a PvPer or a farmer.
I don't know.
Probably a farmer, because I recognize that I know Adele.
He's in Discord all the time.
He's a Discord player. He's not a hitter. He's a Discord player. Nothing more, nothing less.
So another farmer. All right, let Champ speak out.
And kick all the
Go
fucking
ahead,
time.
Champ.
Sorry, Champ. Go ahead, buddy.
No, it's okay. Hold on, man. I gotta get another beer.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, y'all. And
Cheers.
if you haven't gotten a beer, please take this opportunity to either go get a beer or a mixed drink, any type of great adult beverage.
Okay, so
this intermission is brought to you by your favorite beer maker.
all right, where's the elevator music for 1 minute?
Please hold. Your call is very important. While you wait, please listen to our cheesy elevator music.
Hey, Devious, dude. When you just said that, man, it kind of conjured up the fucking the movie The Blues Brothers when they're going up the elevator.
I love that movie.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
All right,
I'm
so
sorry, man.
I want to really keep going on this. I do. I want to keep going because people are.
Let me share my screen real quick. I want to show you guys something.
All right. I like visual aids.
Let's actually let's give something to the community they will not forget.
Give something to the community.
Well, I honestly don't think they're going to forget this. And if they do, they can always click on the link and rewatch.
Can you give me a running commentary? Because I'm busy hitting bases for my guys.
All right. Well, I'm about to coin.
Oh no!
Champs coining. Oh my
Kraken
god,
gold.
that never happens yet, right?
You're going to coin the Kraken on my recommendation?
What?
Wait,
my Kraken's already coined. I did
I'm
it.
going. Recommendation.
Oh no!
15 gold. 7
How much
days,
gold?
6 hours, 50 minutes away from the Kraken. But I don't feel like waiting that long. So
wait till hold out and then do it, and you'll save a fucking shit.
am I presenting?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drum roll, please.
I do it. Get some votes.
Champ.
Okay.
Don't feel bad, buddy. I spent 228.
Well, let's do this in a democratic. All in favor of Champ coining the Kraken, say aye.
Close.
They don't have a pool.
I'm not saying nothing because I'm going to get the fucking blame.
The ayes have it. The ayes have it.
smell.
In democratic process, please kick the instant button.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Woo-hoo.
Hey, Champ, feel jaded.
Champ.
No, I'm not done yet.
Oh,
I'm not
shit.
done. I'm not done, guys.
Oh no!
Debo. Now.
Put that tech on it.
Oh, he's got to max it out too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We're gonna coin fest, guy.
Don't put the package.
Oh.
Somebody push on his hand more. Push on his hand some more.
Oh shit!
Whatever you do not put the package tag on it.
All right, hold on, Kraken, or not. Just give it a second.
Flick that skittle.
I wanted to get back to the Kraken and talk about the text, but just let Champ finish his moment in the sun.
I can't see what's going on.
Yeah.
No, he's pointing out. He's leveling up. That's
level 9.
maxing out.
That's level 10.
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit!
There you
All
go.
right. All right. Now time to tech it. I don't have the max tech.
Well, let's talk about the text as we go.
I'll
You
tech
put them
it.
on there. Let's talk about the text. What is now everybody going to put on this thing? Are they going to use all the text?
Surprise package, that cloak, if it works.
It don't put it on. It's glitched.
It is glitched, huh? What? Okay, what's it do? Why it's glitched?
If you put on the other two, it's fine. If you put the cloak on, it will just sit there and won't even fucking fire.
Oh.
And people have coined it, maxed it, put it on, and they've complained to Kixeye. They've got 150 gold, and Kixeye's looking into it. So, by all
Don't
means,
put that,
max
champ,
the
take
unit.
that one off, champ. Take that one off.
By all means, max everything out.
I want to see it work. See if it works on him.
You want
By all
to
means,
on
max
my
everything
base.
out, but do not put on that tech until Kixeye have sorted it out. And it is an awesome unit, and now Raptors are useless if you've got that in your base.
That's what I keep hearing.
No, it's true.
Yeah, I've heard a great deal about that.
Great.
Who wants to
Use
tech-
your bloodlust if you're on survivors when you're attacking. Don't worry about it when you're defending. Keep your bloodlust for your attacks, not your defense.
Your defense nowadays is just, it's got to be a mixed hodgepodge of units to defend nowadays.
Yes. You want sentries, Kraken, and you got a pretty good base defense then.
Yeah, he had room for one more small infantry guy.
What, a rifleman?
Yeah, a rifleman. Yeah.
No, two guys with a howitzer.
Yeah.
Devious, do you remember that old video that you used to put on the end of every forums?
Yes.
I wish you had that right now. Oh my god. This is all like a picture of Kicksides, and I wish I had it.
Wow, this is great, champ. Keep going, man. I want to see what you're going to do here.
I want to test. I want someone to come fucking destroy me. I'm going to jump to an enemy sector right here.
Kill Roy.
Hey,
Shit.
I'm going to keep chat
No,
on.
Roy, shit, Roy. No, Roy's done for the night. Roy's
No, watch me go, dude. Watch me. 'Cause
Oh,
I
he's
actually
gonna get
want them to
somebody
attack me. I want to jump to an enemy sector.
Oh,
I'm
God.
gonna do it right here. I'll do it live, dude.
Hey, can you shut
Why
your
Let's
chat
move
off?
this in a bit.
Yeah.
Let's get the rest of it
That's what
sorted.
we're here for.
Champ, can you shut your chat, your sector chat off? War chat?
No, I want to.
Oh no, Champ is enticing somebody to come play.
Trust me, I won't be disrespectful or anything.
Yeah, but if somebody puts real names up in that chat, it'll be shown. So turn your chat off in global.
Yeah.
Never. At least real names in English that we can understand. At least in this So, yeah.
Oh, that fucking tickles.
So is this a PvP show or informative show?
This is
I
going to be.
This is going to be informative. We want to see it in action. You got to
I'm just
have
gonna
some
get-
real enemies.
You're going to get Champ to go just poke
Well,
somebody in the back. Come here.
It's fucking
hit me.
easy.
Hit me.
All right.
There are a bunch of places where you could send in, but it depends if it's of a political nature or not.
Unfortunately, Sector 1 is full, as always. So I have to do this spontaneously.
We've tried many ways again this week. I tried for like 40 minutes.
Champ, you know what sector to go to, so don't fuck about.
Oh, there's only one sector to go to if I want
Exactly.
to get off the bat.
Well, he's in 141
I don't
now. Let's go for it.
I typed in chat. Okay. I said, who's online? I should just, I don't know.
Say, anticlimax.
I know, that sucks, dude. But who on YouTube is an active sector? Oh, yeah, 178. There we go. That's a good one. Dude is. I'm going to jump. I can get attacked there very easily.
There's a few sectors with your name on it on a chalkboard somewhere. He jumped in, kill.
Should have used your attack log. That would have been more effective.
All right, so why Champ's hunting for targets or hunting to be a target? That's kind of weird.
I'm still trying to figure out why he.
Man, I want to show this base test live, man. I
I'm
want
still
to see how
trying to
it
figure
works.
out why he went back and found his base and just didn't hit enter base from the map.
I don't know.
Very quiet. He's hunting
All right,
weapons.
so here's
Sometimes it doesn't work.
so,
Anyway, guys, this ain't a hangout; it's a show.
So one of the things that we got going on
Yeah.
as
Sorry.
people keep saying, I do not see people using their buffs for defensive anymore because of this fact, and they're looking forward to using this Kraken. And one of the things I would like to see everybody understand is, are you going to change your CC though? I like the Corpus CC more. So, and I like the Corpus attack buff, so I'm thinking about changing back to Corpus. What do you all think of this?
Being a Corpus guy and promoting Corpus for as long as I have, go Corpus.
Okay. What do you think, Nutcracker?
Ball move,
Say what?
foolish move.
Foolish move. Why is this? Come on, we're here to voice opinion.
Survivor's Bloodlust is still the best. Your base will go flat regardless.
Yeah.
But when you attack a base, that Bloodlust helps fucking massively. So
don't know.
mix and match for defense, stick to fucking survivors for attack.
But I've been using such a mix and match of when I attack that I don't.
Well, you're doing it wrong then.
They go flat every time, so I don't think so.
But by what cost?
Usually between 2 to 4 gold.
You know, I actually like the Sentinel faction a lot because of that. It doesn't allow any shock or any ops to work. You know, your base defense. I really like that aspect of.
How many people think switching factions takes too long?
Don't take too long.
Days, way too long.
I'm not going to change anything that I do now. I'm just going to add this thing in and see if it does what it's supposed to do. That's all I'm going to do. I ain't going to worry about the defense because, like he said, you're going to get flatted no matter what eventually.
Yeah.
So
if the guy knows me and he knows that it's going to be a costly to hit me, they're going to bring everything.
I want to put forward an idea as it comes to changing factions. So remove the time cost altogether and make it cost 50 million thorium. That's it. No time cost, 50 million thorium change.
I'm good with that, but Kickside ain't going to do it.
They charge gold to change it instantly, and then no way they're going to take that off. It's 100 gold to change instantly. They're never going to change that from gold to thorium.
Just been asked on YouTube, has anybody tried the new Seekers with the new tech?
Yes, it's shit.
It's shit is what I keep hearing.
you called it, Roy.
Yep.
I don't think they've even changed that unit out.
They got new tech for it, and it's still crap.
No, the change to the Seeker hasn't happened yet. The tech's come out. The change to the Seeker has not happened yet. That's why it's still shit.
It's going to stay shit. The new tech was supposed to be 50% of what the new change, and there's no real change.
Well, all that means is I'll have some free armory space to get rid of the ones that I'm saving for it.
Oh my god, you still got Seekers?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Because I didn't want to rebuild them.
But thorium is so
But they're free.
Seekers sucks with no toy. Yeah, Seekers just suck. We know this.
They suck with toy.
The rebalance of the Seeker hasn't happened yet. That's why it still sucks.
I don't think the rebalance is going to save
I'm still looking to pop my bubble so someone can attack me. God damn it.
Well, you keep working on that. When you get something, we'll chime in.
This is very tough challenge for me.
Well, we'll give him another 10
Okay,
minutes.
I'm gonna steal someone's depot. Will that work?
Oh, that always pisses somebody off.
Oh my god, years ago that used to start wars.
It still does.
Me and Roy were running together way back when I started a war. I didn't even take a depot. I posted the coordinates next to a depot, and it started a fucking war.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that was nasty. For
I want to
them.
show you guys something else too. I'm just gonna take this with my 11 Raptors. See, that's what I. Tunes away. Sorry about that, guys. That's my secret sauce, and I just leave. But I want to show you guys something else too. Hey, I have a new depot.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna post that in chords.
Farmer.
Well, it's going to be
Champ's turned into a farmer.
You know, I mean, if you,
I'm gonna post that to chat. I hit something that depot, and then I'm gonna enter my.
Boy, he's poking the beehive, but I don't think the beehive's going to jump right away.
And this
it's
beer
like
bar.
in this day where you have everybody has a cell phone and can watch live streams and shit like that. If you're in a car chase out here in California, you're on the news all the time. Right now, Champ's the car and everybody's watching him, so nobody's gonna come hit him.
Oh no, dude, I've wanted to show this because people have asked about it. Where's this
Forward and
op at?
up. Yeah.
Forward up. Yes.
Does
Unlock it.
You're going to have a forward op base for a depot that's right next to your base.
But he's still proving that it does work.
No, I just want to show this. All right. There's my little forward operating base. Activate. Yes. I want to extend it. Now. Okay, good. Enemies by me. Level 50. Right
Go
on.
ahead.
It's Dag.
Yeah, go hit him. Oh, he's
Hold
up there.
on. I
taking
want to deploy a tune. Which tune? The Phalanx?
You're heavy.
No. I did that wrong. I deployed for my base, not my depot.
He's a level 50 farmer. He's not going to hit you.
Well, I know Dag.
Dag would.
I'm surprised
Dag's gonna
Dad's
hit.
not watching
I
the
want
show.
Dag to hit me. Fuck that, dude. He's a good player. I can attack his tune.
That's it, Chip. Go attack his tune. That'll get his attention.
Yes, see, guys, it works. Ha ha! I'm gonna craft this little A button here. I got a deployed tune by his little tune. Let me go attack his tune. I hope Dag's watching. I'm gonna attack your tune, dude.
He ain't watching. He's doing a fucking thing.
I got his tune. Fucking Dag, man. I got your buggy, fucker. Ha ha.
There you hit that buggy.
It's a magic trick. Now it's gone.
Just for a bucket.
I did that. I hope him to hit my base with whatever he has. Okay, so I have to type. Dag. Come destroy me. Okay.
Hit. Yeah, first you hit. That way we can get a real base test, because then the second.
Come on, dude.
Oh,
There he is. Woohoo!
Yes.
Oh,
All right. This is what I've been waiting for.
Spider hole.
This is awesome, dude.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the Situation Room is proud to present Champ getting flattened.
My dad.
Yes, I want to present. Come on, stop the gear bar thing, man.
Yeah, we're gonna get in there, and the base already gonna be flat.
Mm-hmm.
I know, man. I'll probably get disconnected.
Shit. Oh, he's in his base. We made it.
He's deploying some Raptors.
Yeah.
Let me hide so everybody can see here. So far, he's deployed a couple Raptors, it looks like.
Be going for.
They're just going around in
Whoa,
circles.
they just made it through there.
Through.
On my hunt, though. Looks like he was going for the bunkers.
Looks that way.
Yeah, he's going for the bunkers. Okay.
Champ, put all 3 techs on that damn thing.
No.
Yeah, not all Mac.
No,
I
no.
told you
All
don't.
3 techs.
I told you not to put on the fucking third one.
The surprise, because of the surprise, it does not work. The last tech screws it up. There's a glitch.
I fucking told you.
No.
This is great.
Pointless.
They don't even know what's going on.
I almost have a on my base. Get that out of that. Get that out of the way. Allow full screen. Come on.
I was just told if you put it on aggressive, it does work.
We were all told it's in YouTube.
Yep. I was off giving the PM too.
I would select it all and then select it. Put it
Oh,
on
he
there.
killed my. He just killed my.
Well, it's dead.
You know why? Because I had my just out of storage. I didn't set my Kraken in the middle of my base like I was
Oops.
supposed to. Oh shit!
Too many whiskers.
Yeah, I'm probably going flat. Yeah, sure.
And for
Whoa.
no reason whatsoever.
We can call that an oops. We can try it again next week.
Yeah, yeah.
Oops, I did it again.
My base just got flat.
Because I'm
That's
definitely
all right. This is what it's all about right here.
Hey man, do you work for IKEA?
God.
Flat.
Shithead
I know
storm, man.
the backpack champ.
You want to change your name from Champ to IKEA?
I got his dark storm. Ah, fucker.
He just feed apparently.
Got his Audra.
Might be able to get away with this. Just. Have you got any shit left?
a sharpshooter.
A sharpshooter.
I don't have that.
Shooter.
Oh, he came in with the that Nova is a fucking devastation, man.
Oh. I've had a lot of good shit.
Nova's a beast.
Yeah, that Nova is a
All right.
plus that he's got the profit too. Good job, Dag.
I still didn't get to see that though.
Nicely done, man.
Listen to
All
the
right.
Nutcracker.
Listen to the cracker.
Nice job.
Nice job, Dag. Nice job.
So what's the repair cost on that thing?
Oh shit.
Let's see.
Yeah,
that.
that's a good question, champ. What is the repair cost? of
You
that?
ain't gonna know unless you take it out.
Hold on.
You have to take it out of your base tune and put it into a single.
Well, no, because you can't get it. You can't put it in a single. Remember, you would have
Yeah,
to
you
take
can.
everything else
No,
out.
you
Oh,
no,
see,
you
it's-
can take
Total-
it out. You just can't put it back in.
Yes, but the thing is, what's
You
it?
can
Total
take it
repair.
out of your base and put it into a platoon on
He's
its own.
getting trained.
They're gonna run the train. I was just trying to demonstrate the.
They're going to
Okay.
run the train on you.
Oh look,
That's okay.
the 10
Yeah,
minute
that's part
rule
of the
doesn't
game.
work.
No, this doesn't work.
That's not Dag. That's
Oh, it's another
There we
go.
person.
That's
Yeah.
somebody else.
yeah.
And I never seen you hit anybody after either.
Huh?
See,
So I'll
look,
let this go through the repair time on the
They're only going to get a couple of shots.
oh, this is supposed to stop the train. No, it's not.
Yeah.
It is not doing shit for the train.
No.
Well, you come into our sector, you instantly get 5 guys around your base.
It
So,
stops a
pointless.
solo train. It doesn't stop a gangbang, but it stops a solo train.
Yes, it does.
All right. Let me exit this. Let me exit that repair. You stupid son of a bitch. All right, manage. If I can. All right, and then save that. Okay, repair time for the Kraken is 6 hours, 7.
8 gold.
8 gold ain't bad, but the 6 hours sucks balls.
And with the rest of your base platoon as well, it's going to be a lot higher.
Yep.
33.
33 gold, probably somewhere around 10, 11 hours.
But if it would have worked as intended,
He would have saved.
A bunch.
yeah.
He would have saved a bunch on his car insurance.
Well,
By switching to Geico.
switching to Geico. Yeah. That was fun though. I enjoyed it.
All right, so
All right.
is there anything else we're supposed to talk about tonight? I want to talk about tonight, or
Yeah, exploits.
oh, I was trying to avoid this.
Exploits is the bonus word for tonight. Everybody take a drink.
Yes, take a drink. I'm going to go get another drink.
So, exploit.
Okay, that's a fucking word that can get turned sideways and shoved up somebody's Rudy Poo candy ass.
So, Nutcracker, why would you like to bring exploits into the chat for this evening?
He's still
Well,
presenting. He's still presenting.
Oh shit! I'll turn that off quick. Yep, I got it. We're good to go.
we're good to go.
We're good to go.
Good.
Exploits, not.
I'm going to be a bit sporadic because I'm still hitting fucking Kraken bases for my guys. Yes, exploits. Now, we were given text from Kixeye. Now, that's not an exploit. So when we get tokens and we've got too many of one and we don't need them, we can text them. So then we can use those texts to buy tokens that we actually want. Well, everything I've got is maxed. I don't need tokens. So what do? When the bases are out, I hit them, I take them, I text them, and I build them up. Because that way I can do my event in 2 days and not have to grind the tokens for that particular unit.
Acceptable.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So then I can carry on helping my friends. So because I have like 5,000 techs, so I can instantly upgrade that unit without having to grind in the event. But now Kixeye tell me this is an exploit.
Oh, but I got a question. Who on Kickside said this? Who?
Storm.
And where was this? Because I want to see the.
It was on Discord.
Yeah, it was on Discord. I read it to you.
So this is a goddamn exploit they're saying now. Don't get me wrong.
It is now an exploit because I am exploiting it by just collecting these medals and exchanging them. Because Kixeye gave us this, but what gets me is only that tonight, I think I hit a hornet's nest. Because tonight they were discussing it again on Discord. And do you know what they're offering? Our Monday, Wednesday, Friday token bases
are going to be unlimited.
Unlimited.
So what they're trying to do is telling you by buying them with the medals is wrong, but they're going to change the base so the bases are going to give out unlimited tokens and allow you to do the same thing.
Yeah. But the way I do it is an exploit now.
But Nucking, yeah, they're not meant to be done that way.
I'm Nutcracker.
No, I'm looking at YouTube. Sorry, you think it's about you. Well, if they didn't want it that way, they shouldn't have made it that way. They don't mean it to be that way, but welcome to War Commander. Every player knows how to look for their own loophole.
Well, that was Storm's words where that was not how it was intended. He didn't say exploit, but that's what he said.
Okay, look.
No,
if
it's been said it is now an exploit.
But here's the thing, and I really want, I wish Storm would chime up. I know he's watching because I already got a message. The fact of the matter is, if you didn't intend for us to do this, then maybe you should have limited stuff. Because let me tell you something, there isn't a person on here, or a person that's worth a grain of salt in this damn game that is not willing to grind metals to upgrade their stuff some way, somehow.
Do you know what? Can I
Go
just
ahead.
add on to this? I actually got in touch with Storm Chaser because I could see a potential future problem.
Oh, yeah.
I.e., I cannot buy any more detonators. I am at my limit. So I got in touch with Storm Chaser over this because I said this may be a future problem for most people, whereas we won't be able to exchange our medals for techs. And you know what he said? Basically, he said, tough shit.
It's not. You're not changing your metal for text. You're buying tokens with your metals and taking the tokens and exchanging them for text. And according to what Nucking just said, so the tokens can be bought in the gear store, but they will be limited. Like anything, you can only own 99 of such unit.
Well, if
In
they're going,
essence.
if they're going with unlimited token bases, that makes the gear store completely null and void, and the same situation just moves from one problem to another.
Oh yeah, no, I'm
Agreed.
not saying that what they're
Agreed.
coming out with makes anything they're saying make any sense. No, I know exactly what Nutcracker's saying. It's like, how is it an exploit? That's not what your intentions are, but that's what our intentions are. Sorry, neither of our intentions are the same intentions, but that's not our problem.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it as simple as I am able to. In this sense of the word, I would do exactly what Nutcracker is doing right now. I would save myself days and days in the long run.
Mm-hmm.
I would save myself a fuck of a lot of time.
Yep.
Errors,
disconnects, problems, idiots having to farm, and with the prospect of getting a smaller player up to speed being done in 2 days in an event. That's much easier to swallow than having Kixeye, who have admitted that this was not an intention. If it's not their intention, they should have taken the game down and fixed it immediately as a hot fix, which they have not done. So
I'm gonna hurry up and spend my tags.
Until Kixeye take it away, use it.
I cannot buy any more detonators. My liberators are nearly at limit, so I won't be able to buy liberators soon.
Well, when I took a break from this game, they created that tech system, and Roy explained it to me when I came back. So the explanation I got was that was the intention, was that when you get these tokens that you don't need, you can text them and to create tokens that you do need. So how is that not intended?
And
well,
the trade
my thing
is not the token trade in the first place a diminishing return.
Well, here's the thing is, I think they get pissed when we outwit them.
Oh, that's exactly what it is.
This is us outwitting them, and they're getting pissed.
Yeah. Why are they getting so many tokens, and how are they doing this, and why didn't we?
And do you know what I've noticed? Other people crying about it because they haven't got 5,500 fucking texts like I have. And
Well,
that's who they're listening to, which goes back to the focus group and fucking people moaning about PvP and 69.
And let's talk about why are they getting the focus group? By the people that are spending their day in Discord, leveling their shit up in there like it's a game instead of actually playing the fucking game.
Well, my thing is, it's like they're mad about what you're saying. So how about we one up instead of saying what we got? And obviously it's turning around and shooting ourselves in our feet. Hey, yeah, I've got a lot of fucking text, and stop putting a number on it, because obviously bragging about it is inevitably shooting ourselves into the feet.
I wasn't bragging about it. I went
No,
to
what I'm
Storm
saying-
Chaser with the initial thing that it may be a problem for everybody in the future because
but
I
you're
can't
saying
text.
but you're
It's
saying
all-
people are crying about it because they hear
Yeah.
it on the shows, right?
It's a classic case of the have,
And
the
And the have not.
and the don't. It's not the it's the won't do.
Yeah, the ones that are not willing to do their bases, the ones that are not willing to do metal bases, the ones that are not willing to do anything but sit in Discord, that don't have it, that won't get it because they won't put the effort in. Once again, rising to the top, bitching, pissing, and moaning, saying, "Well, it's unfair to us." No, it's not fucking unfair that somebody is willing to put the effort and work in. I put the effort and work in my account. I leveled up. I have gotten stronger. The people that have not put the effort, I know, like somebody in 70 that likes to run his chap and run his mouth, talk about families, does all of the above, doesn't put no effort in his account, runs his pie hole 24/7, and he was once ahead of me. Now I'm ahead of him. I think it's fun.
But look at this. One, we've outwitted the developers on this system.
I can tell you, I've worked in development. It's not a nice area to work in, and that's a point for another time. But yeah, you are 100% right. When a system is implemented into the game, and then a player or players in this particular case find a way to make that their own advantage, and then the developer has to get off his backside and think of a counter.
But the thing is, we've outwitted the concept, and instead of being dictated on how how they want us to play, we said, no, this is our motherfucking game, and we're going to find a way to play it and make it work for us. And that's what we've done. And now it's got this cockamamie bullshit, loosely used term, exploited. Well, you know what? Exploit these nuts in your fucking mouth, bitches. I'm tired of that fucking term exploit. God damn, I hate it. That's saying I have no fucking clue what I'm doing, but I'm gonna call it an exploit. That's what you're openly admitting. I have no fucking clues what's going on, so we're just gonna call it an exploit. That's what it is. I have no fucking clue. It's an exploit. That's the name I'm calling because I have no fucking clue.
Look, let's be honest. The fact of the matter is somebody took the time and effort to go out, farm, get what they wanted to upgrade their stuff, and somebody else did not want to take the time or the effort, so they want to bitch about it. That's all it is.
Yeah, I hit bases. I PvP regularly, but I farm the fuck when I'm not PvPing. And I get the medals that I want. So in the long run, what I'm doing is giving myself time to help my clan.
But yet,
Because I don't have to fucking farm.
It's funny. They like to use the word exploit, but they don't like to admit how they try to exploit our wallets.
Yeah, that's another. Okay. While we're on the subject of us exploiting the game, let's go on the flip side and have a go at Kicksai exploiting us. Case and point, the fucking Kraken.
Oh, yeah.
I'd like Kicksai to explain that one first, then explain the fucking great big fucking canyon between somebody coming into the game now and somebody about mid-level 40. I'm not even talking end game or almost max or near max or 48, 49, 50. We're talking mid 40s, 44, 45, 46 in that area. Against a guy coming into the game who's been trying to play the game and is about level 30, and the fucking chasm and the exploitative nature of that company to attempt to close the gap that they themselves created. Can it be explained by players? Yes, it can. In one simple word, greed. Kixeye want to spout this holier than thou bullshit about players exploiting their game and exploiting. It's not. Okay, we'll continue to call it an exploit. Exploiting their. What is it? What's the third? They're not working as intended section of the game with the gear store, the techs, the trade-offs, and the techs that you get back from that. It's a diminishing return. It's never going to be a 100% conversion. You are going to have to work far harder to get what you want rather than the bullshit that Kixeye feed you.
You mind if I interrupt real quick?
Go nuts.
No, I'm nuts.
That's the other nut. I want to present again because I want to share my attacking.
Okay.
Is that okay with you guys?
Yeah.
So this player 6. Okay, it's
a couple months.
kind of
Go ahead.
level 46. That should be all right, you know. Let's check my tune here. I want to make sure I have the right tune. That's my buggy. Okay. All right. This A button is the best thing that Kixeye has done in the fucking game. Oh.
They definitely leveled the playing field.
Do I want to pop? I do not. I do not like that pop-up thing.
Does your
So this guy, sorry, he has a detonator in the tune, but it doesn't have the camo tag, so that doesn't work.
He's pretending it's got camo.
Oh, true with the pretending camo tech.
What did he do? Paint some lines on it? Look at me, I'm invisible.
Oh my god, why did you send all those in?
Because it was funny.
No one. I think he's online too. Oh, I got him, I think. Oh, yep, I got him. I'm sorry. So I just want to demonstrate the awesomeness of the Raptors that Kixeye gave us. And this unit is a fucking beast. So my air deploy for the top. And he's got hunters stacked there. Right? I better have it on Ruby. If I don't, I'm be in trouble. Retreat. Okay, that hunter's gone. I deploy them all at once. Other players choose to send one at a time just to get the bunkers, like Dag did. That's not a bad strategy.
It's the best strategy.
So I lost 3. Work. Work, baby, work. Something went wrong there.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Fill in the YouTube. Dear God, I'm bloody hopeless, but even I know you need the camo tech.
I got a dozen raptors, and you take out all the essentials, and I'd still got a dozen raptors after doing that.
There you go.
And I can't believe you just lost half your siege.
I lost one plane.
Two.
I'm probably going to lose the other one.
Raptors at their best is use a singly.
That's like the only.
It's like doing, it's just like slow motion for me, man.
You send them all in together, they're all going to take damage. You send them in singly, hit your target, and you retreat. And just keep doing that until all the essentials are gone. And then any base is flat with a bloody herald.
Yep.
I hate you deploying the Herald.
It definitely slows it down.
Slows what down?
The attack with the Herald slows it down.
Well, deploying it at the wrong time then.
All right. I think I almost have this guy flat, and I couldn't see any of it. Yeah, I got him. So that concludes this broadcast. The guy got my tune. Shit. So
Buggy.
Retreat
basically,
you'll
I
lose
was
a bit of
just
stuff. You'll just
it
use
was
a bit.
it was a buggy. That's okay.
Oh,
That was fun though.
but a big tip for you and everybody else: use Raptors one at a time.
Yep.
Never ever deploy all of them.
I like deploying all of them in a bunch because it does a
Does
lot.
nothing.
I mean,
It does nothing.
well, disruptors. That's a secret too. Disruptors. They disrupt the Raptors very well, especially if you're running a Survivors faction. That's a very
All right.
good unit. So, sorry guys, off topic.
Look, I want to bring up the fact that the matter is, this is a game that you can either play three ways. One, you can coin and play. Two, you can free play. Three, you can. But when I say free play, you got to put the effort in. You can't just sit there and fucking farm resource all day and expect everything to be upgraded. When I say free play, you got to put the effort in. Or three, you could do both. I choose to do both. I excelled because I've really caught my niche in this game. There is so many other people, and there seem to be the ones crying are the ones that are not willing to do any of it, but
And
cry about everybody else.
I classify it as kind of the same, but three different categories.
PvP, PvE, PvP, PvE.
Yeah, it's either you're strictly a PvPer and that's all you do is PvP. You don't do PvE at all. You get what you get from the events. You PvE, you don't hit another player base whatsoever. And then you PvE, PvP, where you do both because to be a good PvPer, you have to PvE to get those units and get those tech and get those tokens and get those
And
units
that's my
to higher
category.
levels.
And that's where I fall.
That's where I'd fall.
But
You don't.
No, it's strictly speaking in a non-canon sense. I'm exactly the same. I will PvP and PvE.
You have to do both to get on in this game.
But if you want to sit and cry in Discord, War Commander, and say, this guy is doing this and this guy is doing that, well, he's putting the fucking effort in. Where the fuck are you doing?
Well, as soon as I said that I had over 5k in tax and I'm building it because it gives me time to help my clan, the amount of fucking people that started whinging at me because I had that much, they obviously didn't even have 500.
What disappoints me the most about it all is
The word exploit popping out for no fucking reason?
Yeah.
there's that pisses me off. But what disappoints me is that they only catering to a certain demographic of this game, and the demographic they're catering to
It's the wrong one.
is the minority of this game. It's biased, and it's biased in all wrong sense of the word biased.
Funny, isn't it?
Because I'm like,
Fire seems to come into this a lot today.
well, and I say this, it's like, no, coiners do not deserve any special treatment. They are no more important than the non-coiner. It should be that every player in this game is on an equal level of importance. It
But
shouldn't be because of what you spend. What I'm trying to say is this is a war game. You're supposed to go out and hit bases. You're not supposed to sit there and just hit these rogue bases. That's not what this is. This isn't Farmville Commander style.
But
You're
here's the thing.
supposed to.
The people that don't have the voice are the people that are actually playing the game and do not have time to get into the Discord and sit there and gripe and cry and bitch and piss off and moan all night long. We're too busy playing the game at our fullest, and that's farming, that is PvPing, that is helping our clans. We don't have time to get into Discord and sit there all night and sit there and watch the discussions and talk and troll the damn Discord. We don't have time for that because we're real players.
Okay, I legit have my hand up in the air. I'm still to this minute, because it came up on the Battle Vortex show in the YouTube. Why the fuck are they talking about anime on a War Commander server?
Nope.
Anime. Fucking anime.
Because
Yeah.
the people that are talking about it, it's their personal playground. That's exactly
And that's all it is.
That's right. And like I was trying to say when the discussion was kind of fresh on the topic, when you're talking about unintended consequences for the developers, programmers, or whatever, I wonder what they think War Commander would look like today if it wasn't for the community creating the clan system that actually became a part of the game. So I think that was a good unintended consequence. I think it has definitely showed them some profit. So for them to say that their players are coming up with good ways to use the systems that they're providing us, and then calling them exploits because that's unintended and not fair to other players that have no ambition, then I really don't. I don't have no idea where they're going. I have no idea.
Some people just come on this game only on a weekend. They're part-time players. They just come on, enjoy themselves, do their own thing, log off, and don't even come back till the following weekend. Those are the players that they're listening to.
Yeah.
Well, my thing is, I'm sorry you live in a rundown shack and your house has fallen through and you're too lazy to get out there and go fix it. I mean,
I
that's
live
the
in a
concept.
dumpster behind McDonald's and steal their Wi-Fi to play this game.
But I'm saying everybody's crying because they're. I mean, if you look at it in essence, everybody's crying because these people crying is because their roof's falling in, but they're too lazy to get out there and actually fix the roof.
You know what?
Why is it everybody else's problem to fix your roof?
Just brings one fucking thing to mind. These people that are complaining are the Eric fucking Cartmans of War Commander. That's exactly what I hear anytime I see, well, this guy's got this and I want this, but I'm too lazy to get off my fat ass and go do it.
So what do you think is causing the game maker to listen to just one side? Is it that one side has insiders or friendships that are strong and they control what's going on in the Discord? They control the ear?
I said it the other week, and I'll say it again. It's not what you know. It's who you know, who you deal with, and who you're blowing on the side.
Well, when I got a better one. It's not what you know, it's who you know, but it's what you know about who you know.
That's another one.
That's another very big one. Look, I'll be honest. I do not spend maybe but 5 minutes in the War Commander Discord. That's it.
I don't bother going there at all anymore. I told them today that this is gone. I'm not fucking bothering with it anymore.
The War Commander general discussion is pretty much 90% useless. I hardly go on there now.
I went on there to put a fucking problem to Kicksite, and I get told I'm exploiting it. So fuck them. I ain't telling them nothing no more.
Don't blame you.
I can't argue with that, but let me tell you something. I'm going to be honest, and I'm sitting here going, I'm back reading some of it because this is the first time I've probably been on in actually like 2 to 3 weeks. And usually I go there, answer somebody that tagged me in something, and then I laugh about it.
As you
And,
do. Oh, son
and
of a.
that's really about it. But I'm back reading, and the shit that's being talked in here. He was drunk. No way. He's always drunk. This is the conversation going on. Neither can I. Trying to use the bullseyes. It is nothing. It's okay. It's really there's no general.
Dude, man, you need to come out with that next Yu-Gi-Oh channel. Oh, wait, it's still in the writing process. I've always thought about doing it, but I haven't done it yet. Give me time. I'm thinking about revamping it and produce making it a real thing
Where is this
because
bullshit?
This is
my
all in general war commander discussions.
and talking about anime. Yeah, that was some really good stuff. You should really
You
keep
working
going
over?
at it.
You know,
you working-
it's a huge empty room most of the time. It's just this gigantic train station, and there's one person standing in there. But as soon as the game goes down, everybody and their mother shows up in that place, and you start to see some real conversation on the game. So it's all about focus.
When there's not a game to play because we're waiting for the game to come back up, it's full of the players. But when the game is down or when the game is up, the real players are in the game. This one guy, you working all Saturday? I swear to God, that's in general discussion.
You're working Saturday.
That's
No, honey boo boo.
Saturday.
No, honey boo boo. I ain't working all Saturday. You can come over for your virtual booty call. What?
You can come over on Saturday and suck my balls. How about that?
And this is in general discussion. You can back read, and there's comments and comments and comments of this.
I don't want to. I think I'd rather go commit fucking suicide.
But and we wonder why the game's gone awry.
And this is how people level up is just by talking. Well, they're talking about everything and anything.
But they're not leveling up in the game.
But the thing is,
not. They're about the game.
But here's the funny thing: if you try to talk about the game, they can tell you should go off topic. What? You're actually trying to talk about the game that you're in a Discord server for? I'm sorry, but that should be off topic, huh?
Or ask for something that they gave you at one point and then ban you for asking about it.
Or let's be honest, how many people got banned for gold sale? Isn't that part
champ?
of the
Champ.
Hashtag
Okay,
gold sale.
Okay,
everybody take a drink.
That was exactly and that was exactly what I was talking about. And then at a later time, you see somebody ask for it, and all these people that are in there that banned that banned Champ was in there, and they never banned that guy per se. And there was like 5 or 6 people on the road that said, "Hey, ban," but he didn't get banned. So it's kind of directed towards certain people.
And the night I got banned from Discord, I actually made the comment. From what I'm reading, it's all about who you know and who you blow. Yeah, I actually said that, and I actually called a mod or whatever the fuck he is. I called him a twat, but I would call him a twat in a joking manner. Even if I was serious, I would still come across as a joke. And I got told, "You're not supposed to abuse people." I said, "You know what, dude?" And I told this to the CS Bernie, and it's in the PM, and I got it. I said, "You know what? Y'all give cheaters more chances to come back to the game before you permaban them than you do on that basic ass Discord server."
Oh, I love this one. You forgot to change your nickname. Bite me. That's the comment. That's the talk between 2 players on right there. That's good.
Okay.
I don't. There's no really useful. There's nothing really useful to get from. Unfortunately,
goes hashtag tech sale.
Dr. Devo goes hashtag no token limit. I mean, are we going to start
just for information, Champ's still presenting.
Is he still? Oh shit. Well, we're going to wrap up in a minute anyway. But
the point is, if you want to level up in there, all you got to do is go in there and say hi 5 times a day. Don't even have to reply, and you'll start leveling up.
Shit, I'm
But
just gonna go da 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 da
that's more of a
da
let's
da
go to the
da.
next discussion. What are you watching tonight? Thinking about watching Big Bang.
I'm thinking about masturbating and
I
going to bed.
swear
You
to
know?
God, that is a general discussion. Thank you guys. for
I'm
giving
just doing big bangs.
Well, if you
Yeah.
start talking about the game in there and it's subjects that people don't like, such as the 10-minute rule or
Yep.
whatever, then they start calling you troll and try and push you out the door. So, you know,
Yep.
I don't even get in there except for when everybody else goes in there so I can just listen to what's being said. So you got to wait till it's really busy in there. That's the
I
best time
got
to be in there.
something better for you right now because I love how Discord tells you what you're playing. Our lovely and awesome Storm Chaser is now playing StarCraft 2.
What a game.
Hey, you keep playing my son's game. You keep playing it. Keep coining on that game so my son gets a raise.
Nobody likes me.
You can't
That's
really
my
coin
problem.
StarCraft.
Don't talk crap with you, champ.
So
I've been playing StarCraft for years and I'd never coined it.
I'm going to be honest with you. After looking in here, I just don't know why the hell anybody goes in there. So probably they keep leveling up to be part of the focus groups.
How far
Probably.
did you scroll back?
Oh, I scrolled back for like 2 days.
I
you
would say because right now it's kind of current.
Yeah,
go
right
back
now.
to the last. Go back to the last downtime. You'll have a great conversation to
Oh,
watch,
great
especially the one that lasted. You know, it was supposed to be 30 minutes and lasted 2 hours or something.
Yeah.
Oh, it was
Hour and
great.
a half. The point is, you can watch that thing and it will literally go off topic for 40, 50 minutes, and then somebody will come in with a comment and they'll stay on task for about 10 minutes. But there's people in here that are using it like it's their personal thing.
Yeah, it's a
Mhm.
chat
And
room.
they're not being penalized for it. And that's good. Hey, you know what? That's what they want. But that's not helping the community. That's
It's
Yeah,
not helping anybody.
Somebody just mentioned in there that that's probably where they get those people are the ones that they're getting for their focus groups. So, you know, that's kind of interesting way of thinking about it.
It is.
No,
It is.
it is. It is.
It is.
That's
It's proven.
That's a fact.
it's a
Make
fact.
You have to level up. Like this captain, whoever, I don't know who this guy is.
Captain Fuckwit.
He's a captain in rank. I guarantee he's in every focus group. I don't know who he is. Never seen him. I know who the lieutenant is. I don't know either one. I know one of the sergeants. Don't know the other one.
Well, how the hell are they picking these expert players? How are they doing
Straight off
that?
their level. Straight off their levels.
I got one
They
of my guys.
they put a filler out when they started that, and it's
I got
yeah.
one of my guys, and they've deliberately just talked crap to prove a point. And they're up quite high in the ranking.
Uh-huh.
Never gets invited to any focus group because they know who they are.
Well, yeah, we all know I'm banned from them. I'm banned from everything when it comes to the thing, and I got told by by War Commander Group I'm not allowed back in anything.
Well, with internal memos like that last one about you, Roy, I can see why you're not in there.
Well, you know, I've come to find out in life, if you're not pissing someone off, you're not doing something right because that means you're standing up for what you believe in.
But I want to make this point. I'm not here for Kickside. I'm not here for the War Commander team. I'm here for the community. I will point out the good stuff and pat Kickside on the back, and I am going to bitch slap you just as fast if you fuck up. And that's what I've done.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's get the hell out of here. Let's go play the
Yeah,
game.
let's go run some shout outs here real
Yeah.
quick. So we'll
Well,
get
let's go save Champ. Let's go save Champ. Where's he at?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm in the bubble, man. I'm fine, man.
Oh, we'll rescue you from that bubble. No window lickers in this clan.
Yeah.
You can't stay in the bubble. You'll lose your fucking infamy now.
Oh, fuck infamy. Fuck that.
Oh,
That's
fucking
some,
hell.
that's some crazy shit,
All
man.
right, Devious, give me a shout out, dude.
Hey, I'd like to give a big shout out to the community for chiming in here. It's great to that people are actually taking the time to try and get the information that we take the time to gather. And I'd like to thank everyone on the panel. Queen, you had a great show today. Thanks for bringing that
Thank you.
here. And thanks to you, Roy, for holding us all together. Thanks to you, Champ, for that great donation that you made today. And it was. I still want to see a video of your Max Kraken. So let's
Cool.
keep that together.
Cool.
And like I said, everybody on the panel, thank you for all your time today. And
So you
that's
think if
pretty
I
much it.
if you think if I tagged Storm Chaser and said StarCraft 2, we're having a good time there, you think you might get a little upset?
Hey, Storm. Hey,
Doesn't-
Storm. My son works there, so you enjoy that game, man.
Do you think he might get upset if we get banned for that?
Nah.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Okay.
Mac, how you doing? Shout outs, buddy.
Shout out to YouTube. Shout out to the panel. Shout out to Champ for killing his shit tonight. Shout out to Roy and shout out to my lovely woman that's watching, and that's it.
Oh, yeah, Roy gets his fucking shout out, bastard.
I don't even give a fuck.
And a shout out to you, Phil. How about that one?
I know. I just feel like it's a fucking pity shout out now. Fucking hell, Champ, shout out, please, dude. Yeah, shut up, Roy.
See, you can't be on this panel and not be as smart as him because then you're just fucked.
I know.
Champ, shout out, my friend.
Some usual guys. Shout out to you guys on the panel. Shout out to your show, Roy, and it's a good show. And hopefully, you don't complain too much. You give kick-side praise when praise is due, and stuff like that. And when we think something's wrong, we speak up and we give our opinions about it. And of course, shout out to YouTube. I saw Debo out there. Fucking Debo. Shout out to Debo, man. He's a fucking awesome dude. So, and the rest of the YouTube guys. Sam Stone, Keys 2013. All you guys out there, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it, man. Rock on, dude.
Good. Killer Queen, you shout out, please, my darling. Queenie.
Oh, wait, sorry, got my headset muted. Shout out to all of you here on the panel. Damn. Always good hanging out with you fellas. It seems every now and again we get the occasional other female, but I guess it just be the sausage party tonight.
Interesting.
So, yeah, to YouTube, thank you all for showing up. It's always good to see different faces in different places. To my special friend who did help me out in a extreme kind of way last night, you know who you are. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I can't even express how much I'm grateful for your assistance in that endeavor. As far as the game, ladies and gents, just roll with the punches. Like I said before, and I'll say it again, some punches are hard, some punches are soft. You just got to know which punch to take and what punch not to take. In this game,
Avoid the nut punches. Avoid the nut
And always
punches.
remember the duck.
I mean, if you can't zig or zag, you better bob or weave.
If you see Queen, turn around and run.
But just remember, guys and gals, this game is meant to be for fun. And if people don't like what's being said, well,
Fuck you.
no, well, there's that. But just don't tune in. I mean, if you want to have your own voice, get out there and make it heard. We do these shows to have our voices heard and your voices heard through us. We don't do it because, oh man, we just want to be a bunch of bona fide dicks and bitches and assholes and cunts or
We
none of
don't?
all that other shit. We do this because we care. If we didn't care, we wouldn't every day of this week think about our topics, make the artwork, get a panel of like-minded people together and talk about stuff. If we didn't care, no,
Wait a
we
minute.
wouldn't do that.
I care.
Yeah, deep down
I'm trying to
inside,
remember what-
between your rosy little strawberries between your legs, because you're a redhead, you care.
I defy you to prove otherwise.
Well, honey, you're a man, so you've got carpets that match the drapes.
The cheese eating contest that he did.
So, with
Alright.
that being said, you
We're
guys
not
have a
bringing up
great
the
week,
cheese
and
eating,
good
okay?
luck, with getting your Krakens, getting your Elite Nova boss bases. And remember, on the 18th, the holdout does start. It is a base defense style event again. So I wish you all good luck with all your endeavors that coming up with it between now and next week.
Indeed.
You might
Oh,
not
and
buy it.
and
Sorry.
be good, be safe, and to put your fingers where you want in your face.
Okay. Nutcracker.
Right, that was the longest fucking shout I've ever heard. So I better just say, fuck you lot. Good night.
Yeah, that sounded like Phil. Fuck the lot of you.
Well, watch it. Roy, your shout out, buddy.
My shout out is to the lovely panel that come on here. My fuck yous are to evidently to the trusted players. Fuck you. And please join us again Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern time. And I guess we'll let Phil have his rant. I'm going to go take a stretch from now.
Grab a fucking beer, dude.
That is
Grab
the
a
beer.
man.
I
That is-
promise I won't keep you much longer.
It's
But
5 o'clock. Oh wait, it's actually 5 o'clock here. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
everybody have a drink. Again, I would like to thank you all for turning up this evening, listening to all of the stuff that was said, and hopefully Kicksai aren't stupid enough to let all this go and take what we have said tonight on board. That being said, with it being Kicksai, I wouldn't expect them to, because I know exactly what they're fucking like. So I will simply say this. Thank you to YouTube. Thank you to the panel. Thank you for everybody watching. We will see you on Thursday night. Enjoy life, the free world. Never take a moment for granted, and fuck off. Good night.